Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Kings versus the Black Cats.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Working hard to win it back there. Ollie Watkins. Torres. This could be dangerous. And it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that any better. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Carvajal delivered into the middle. And he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Serge Gnabry trying to spark the attack further into life here. Gnabry, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ollie Watkins. We'll have a go here. Torres. Lo Celso for the lead now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. A short corner taken here. Genuine chance. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. It's a goal of real class. An attack of genuine promise now. He's in here. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Gnabry. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Torres. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Lo Celso. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And they decide against playing it in. Well, the danger's still there. Militao. Pedri. And that's not a bad save at all. Corner taken short. Great chance here. What can he do with it? That has gone out. It'll be a throw. The Black Cats have possession again.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Ferran Torres. They found a way through. Lo Celso. And it's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. Able to get his fist to it. Bellingham. And the referee's whistle brings the first. And we're back underway for the second 45. This could be threatening. Lovely weighted pass. He's in here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Pedri. Could take things forward a notch here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Milner. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Careless in possession from the Black Cats. Goes on past the defender. Good score here. And it's on now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Moving forward well. And he'll take this on. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
Gnabry. Need to get tighter here. Gnabry. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. There's good width to this attack now. Now for the finish. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
It's been delivered. Oh, great block. Bellingham. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. And the defender left behind. What a chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Can't get it through this time. Lo Celso. There's no way through. A chance under pressure. The Black Cats need to keep the ball much better. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, it's still in there. Lo Celso. Bellingham. And still danger here. Struggling to keep the ball there. Having a look. Oh, yes! Everyone knew exactly what he wanted to do, but that's perfectly placed beyond the keeper. A finish of real class.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Fantastic looking ball. And that one goes out and away. Rafinha. Pedri. Carvajal. Trying his luck. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Rafinha could be able to finish this. Kept out, but for how long? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Anything you want, better start the chasing. Listen, cause you better live life and stop gazing. Go be where you want, no procrastinating. Why are you waiting?
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Raptors versus the Kings.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Stopped a certain goal. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And the danger is averted. And a textbook interception. And the referee playing advantage. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. A good vision there. Torres. Just cutting off the supply. Encouraging this from the Kings. Trying to open up the defence. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Dominic Solanke. Dewsbury Hall. Possession regained by the Kings. Oyarzabal. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Lala. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Promising sequence. but timely defending when it mattered. And passing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Lala. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Torres. Is this the moment? That is how to keep it out of the net. Tyrone Mings. On to Lala. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And he clears the danger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And he successfully got past him. Could be. Vital intervention. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And it's come off the keeper. And knocked out of there.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Just the challenge that was required. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Needs to tread carefully. Lala. Superb effort to keep it in. Good tackle. Nice weight on the pass. Huge block. And it's opening up. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And they will make the change now. Played into the centre. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, back underway, and we're going to find out if there's to be a quick response from the Raptors. That's what they require. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Tyrone Mings. Kenny Lala. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Kings haven't been able to control the possession, but what they've done with it has been really good.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Getting in there to intercept. Oyarzabal. Solanke could take the lead. Solanke, teammate available. Oh, that's splendid play. Showing a lot of guile there. Can he make it count? And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Must score! And the volley onto the woodwork. I think he was a bit unlucky there.
Well, you can say he's a bit unfortunate, but I think he should be hitting the target and scoring there.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Tension building, still level. Solanke. Oyarzabal. Making sure nothing came of it. The switch of play now. Torres. Pedri. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Might go ahead. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. Well, no stopping him. And let's give credit to the defending. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Chance here, and the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties will... Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Firing it in. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Superbly read and executed. Solanke. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Dewsbury Hall. Kashawi. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Tyrone Mings. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Giving them a different option by moving in field. How about the cross? Can he get one back? The save was a good one. Now sending it in. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were
Born in the same county as them, but me with a home.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Spartans versus the Kings.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
Must be! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Spartans? That's what they need. He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Read it superbly to take back possession. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, magnificent reaction. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And the ball is rolling again, with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is how to play advantage. And nothing comes of this attack. Torres. Oh, good work by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Committed challenge. Can he put it in? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Nico Williams. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Francescoli. And defending as a unit. Torres. Genuine chance. Was an important piece of defending. Salah. Now with Francescoli. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a fine stop. Torres. Cuts it back. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Vinicius Junior. Torres. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Enzo Francescoli. Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Francescoli. Can he convert? Oh, a smart stop. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And danger still. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. So back underway here into the second half. Really good attacking play. Opportunity here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafinha. And pulled back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So making the substitution now. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Nico Williams. And it's Tavernier. And cutting it out. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Paredes. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Foul there, free kick awarded. Determined block. Ferran Torres. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. It's a short one. Crossed into the penalty area. Not the most confident clearance. And did just enough defensively. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Well-timed tackle. Ollie Watkins. And playing it through. Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And the short option preferred. Eder Militao. Szoboszlai. And Paredes. James Tavernier. On the ball, Cannavaro. Carvajal. A glorious chance. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Maitland-Niles. Nice weight on the pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Václav Černý. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Here it is now, a substitution. And deep into the penalty area. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And slipped through beautifully. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Fait manger la jungle, j'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle désert.
Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere it's there for him. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. And so the first 11 for Real. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Lucio in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Jairzinho out wide. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. It's a perfect challenge. And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Maldini. Now with Zambrotta. Well, Ronaldinho can do just about the lot. He can set up goals, he can score them. Stuart, I wonder what you think he might produce in this match.
Well, Derek, over the years, he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often...
And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Fabian. Martinez. Return to Fabian. Martinez. Oh, he's blocked it. Jairzinho. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Carvajal. And now Stones. Pedri. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Plenty of support here. Zidane. And a fine stop. But he's gone short with it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? They take it short. Delivering it into the box. Danger averted. Well, a joy to watch. Preferring to go infield. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to finish. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, a good tackle. Rafinha. Torres. Could be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Danger still on. And Bellingham. John Stones. No, high quality defending. Martinez. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And options in the centre. Zidane. Here's Rafinha. Watkins. Cucurella. Well, able to close down the shot. Delivering it. Keeper getting the touch. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So on with the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Kings here. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, he's gone for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Martinez. It should be! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedri. Cucurella. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
30 minutes to go then. Di Natale. Able to close down the shot. Martinez. An alert piece of defending. A corner will ensue. Favouring the short one. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And he's beaten him here. Fabian. And still a chance. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, they're going for the short one. Fabian. Nicely saved. Well, behind for another corner. And over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. Di Natale. And taken short. Ronaldinho. Can he create an angle? Determined defending. Rafinha. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Delivering it into the box. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Promising position, this. And snuffing out the danger. Fabian. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Determined defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Thwarting him. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Just the challenge that was required. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed.
Hold your breath, don't choke on your sins.